Okay, good evening. My name is Keith Hibbert. I've been lucky enough to work for some of the world's biggest games companies over the last 12 years. Companies such as Atari and THQ. At Academia International, we are training students in emerging visual technologies, enabling them to enter the professional world of games, digital film, and TV. Let me show you some of our students at work. So here we're demonstrating professional skills in 3D modeling. We really train up our students in some core basic skills that industry is looking for. So 3D modeling, texture painting, animation. And then we focus on things like lighting, creating atmosphere, creating drama in our work. So for example, work like this is what we call pre-biz work, and we put together work very quickly. So instead of storyboarding films like they used to do with pens and paper, now we go straight to the computer and start creating virtual worlds and animating them right off the bat. Okay, we don't only teach our students to animate, but we teach our students to record their own reference footage so that they can get very accurate representations of real-world dynamics. The computer doesn't have any real physical properties, so we're going to try and portray weight and balance. This is a student that's very interested in producing commercial work. And we're also exploring different user interfaces, trying to make menus and information as interesting as we can to sift through. By the way, 6 weeks of desktop. Okay, so besides computer graphics, we also do some filmmaking, character design, and more recently we're moving into experimenting with 3D printing. An exciting new technology which means we can make the 3D models that we build in the computer, we can actually get a real 3D cast of it. So job opportunities. As part of the course, students will work on live projects in industry. We're currently producing computer graphics for Hibbert Studios in the UK for a soon-to-be-released game called Super Distro Horizons. That means that students will gain real experience, gain valuable industry contacts. They will graduate with a released game on their resume. But most importantly of all, they will have a fully animated showreel of their skills published on YouTube for industry to see. That means they can just email a link off to whatever jobs they're interested in, and the companies can just click on the link and see their skill set. An example of this is Academia International student Robert Deal. This is an example of the showreel that he graduated with last year. There he is. So this is his own private showreel of his work. Robert joined us straight from high school with no real experience or skills in this field. He just had an interest in art and an interest in computer games. But over the course of 2 years, the Diploma course and the Advanced Diploma, he really got stuck into it. Loved spending days in the classroom. It was actually difficult trying to get him out of the classroom at the end of the day, which is the case for a lot of my students. So here's learning special effects, fire effects, and particles. This is a team project that we worked on, about a team of 12 to 15 students together, doing a project for the National Trust of Old Melbourne Jail. Robert likes things that glow, so he spent a lot of time crafting effects of lighting and So this is some of Melbourne's landways, where the students out in the streets, taking photographs and measuring up. And this is Robert's skill set. Okay, so thanks for your attention. Please come and see me after the presentation if you want any more information on art, games, film and television. Thank you.